Let me show you on this video how you can track all signed data in the Jotform Tables. So follow me to my desktop right now. I'm going to show you how to do it in Jotform Tables. Now on the top menu, there's a drop-down menu that says Tables. Let's go ahead and select this, and this is going to open up Jotform Tables to track our signed documents from here. This is going to display them in spreadsheet mode. So there's several ways that we can take advantage of this, especially filters, new tabs for new views, and there's several things that we can do here on Jotform Tables. Now the first thing we're going to do is view each one of the signed documents. So right now there's one signed document. We have a specific column for each one of the sections that was filled out from the document. So we got the sent date, document status, the signed document that we can actually view here, and I can go ahead and download it. I can view the details that were filled out. I can even view an image of the signed document. So I'm going to go to the signature, and here it is. There's the signature right here, and there's an easy way to view it. So it's really practical. We got the date and the print name signed. So that is going to be displayed for every single one of the documents that were signed right here, which is really practical. Now, what else can we do here in Jotform Tables? Well, we have the columns and AI feature here, which lets us display what columns we want to view. For example, if I need to view the document ID, let's go ahead and turn this on, and now we can view the document ID. If we want to lock this so it can't be changed, that is possible too. I can add a new AI column if needed, reset columns to default, and add a new column for different purposes. Now there's also the option to download all. So again, if you have hundreds, thousands of signed documents, there's an option to download them all right here via CSV or an Excel to view this externally. Now there's a really great feature here for the filters. Again, when you have several documents available here that were signed, it's really great that you can search right here, and you can set filters for different situations. For example, I can search in all submissions, unread, read, starred, and unstarred, which is practical in case I already know what the document status is, and it helps me filter that out. Or filter this by all time or last 3 days, or if I know what the time frame is, I can go ahead and select it here, which is really practical. Then there's also the advanced filters where I can choose a specific field and search just on that specific field, which is pretty useful. You have the include, equals, or not equals to make that search filter right here. Once I apply this, it's going to automatically update with all the available signed documents that fits that criteria with that filter. And yes, I can add more filters for different purposes. Now, what about the view here in Jotform Tables? In Jotform Tables, you have the spreadsheet mode, and there's also new views that we can create in new tab. Now I can create a brand new table with a different type of use case or set a specific filter there so it doesn't interfere with the main spreadsheet. I can create a calendar view, boards, cards, uploads, or reports. So let me go ahead and show you cards, for example, and how this could be really useful. I'm going to connect to a form. Let's hit next again. For example, I'm going to select the expenses reimbursement since it has some submissions for demo data. So now I can create a specific card for the view that I want to display right here. For example, I need the employee name, the department, the email, and the phone number. So I don't need the rest of the data. So it helps me create a clean card for that specific view. Here we go. Let's go ahead and open up our brand new view right here. And here we go. We got our cards right here with the details that actually matter to us. And in that sense, we can create new tabs for different situations. So Jotform Tables is not just about viewing the spreadsheet mode. It's about taking full advantage of all the data that you're capturing here in Jotform, especially your signed documents. So what are you waiting for? Sign up right now for Jotform and take full advantage of Jotform Tables with your signed documents. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell notification to get notified when new videos come out. And that's a wrap.